Welcome guys, my name is StoneMountain64 and today we're talking unlocks in Battlefield Hardline. This game has a completely different system from previous Battlefields, so I wanted to run you through how it essentially works, plus keep in mind how to unlock some of the rarer things that you're going to be working towards a month or two out, and including gold camo, weapons license, the masks, things like that. Plus I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to be trying to do a full tutorial how to unlock all of the last weapons in each class. Essentially, there's secret assignments for each of those that we still don't know how to unlock. The only one that we did find out was the 300 knockout, and I did a video on that, which is the best sniper in the game. The system might have changed, though, coming into Battlefield Hardline, the full release. They may have changed it from the beta, so I wanted to let you guys know. If you figure out how to do any of them or you see that, let me know. I'm going to try and do a full guide for each of those weapons on my channel, so if you are new, subscribe. And then if you do figure any of this stuff out or you start making any progress, tweet it at me, send me messages. Facebook and Twitter are both linked down below. I'll be checking those as well as my YouTube messages. And hopefully you can stay tuned for that. But essentially how unlocks work in this game is cash, right? It's different in that no matter what you do, you're going to be earning cash for kills, playing the objective, whatever, and then you can spend that cash on whatever you want. Certain things like attachments, you're going to actually have to get a certain amount of kills before you can spend the cash to unlock that attachment, but for the most part, just using cash to unlock weapons is how you're going to do it. In terms of the more unique things that you can unlock that are probably going to take us some more time, let's first start talking about camos. Most of the camos are going to be unlocked via battle packs. There are some that are unlocked via cash, and then there's also unique ones being the zebra camos, which are green or purple. You can unlock by spending $500,000, which is going to take an extremely long time to unlock. But once you have it unlocked, it's going to affect all of your guns. Even if you haven't unlocked that gun yet, once you do, if you've already spent the $500,000 to buy the green zebra camo, for example, it unlocks for all of your weapons at one time. More unique to this, though, is your gold, silver, and bronze camos, and you unlock gold once you get 1,000 kills with that gun. This one is gun specific, so you need to get 1,000 kills with each specific gun in order to unlock the gold camo for it. Shows off that you've, used that gun a lot and become a beast with it, right? There's something else after this, though, that being the weapons license. Once you get 1,250 kills, another 250 after you've unlocked gold, you'll have the option to buy the weapons license, which, if you aren't familiar with this system in Battlefield Hardline, the criminals and the cops both have different sets of weapons. There are some that are the same, for example, the RO933, which are available already across both types, but once you start buying guns to unlock, for example, the M16, that isn't available for the criminals. It's only available for the officers. So you need to get 1,250 kills, then purchase the weapons license, which will then make it available to use on both different teams. Now that covers everything specific towards one gun, but what about some of the other guns that aren't unlocked yet? As I mentioned, that's going to require us to complete these assignments that we don't even know how to complete. Based on the 300 knockout and how it was during the beta, essentially it was completing some of the earlier sniper assignments, and it ended up being 2 we needed to complete before, including earning a bunch of service stars for the sniper until we can unlock that final one by collecting different coins and patches for the sniper. And once you kind of start going on it, that's how it was done. So as we complete assignments, we're going to figure out which ones we need to have done, as well as how many stars to unlock, and that's probably going to be the process here. Now, there's 17 in total that we don't know how to do, including ones that are, again, golden knives, golden hammers, things like that. And each time you unlock this, you'll also get a golden battle pack as well as a pretty sick patch. So hopefully we can get that busted out pretty soon. The final thing I wanted to talk about in terms of unlocks was the masks. Now, if you guys saw this craziness from myself as well as some other YouTubers who went to an early beta playtest event before the beta was out in San Francisco, we got to actually see some of these masks. A dinosaur mask that's available for the cops and a wolf mask that's available for the robbers. We found out now that there's an assignment to complete in order to unlock these masks, and the way to do that is to collect $10 million in-game cash at one time. So it's not to collect 10 million in general just as you're playing, but it's have 10 million in your wallet at one time. So you have to actually keep that much without spending it. Once you have 10 million, you don't need to spend it to get the masks. It's just once you have 10 million in your pocket, it's going to unlock. And then you can spend that cash on unlocking the zebra cameras, weapons, whatever you want. Or you can just wait until the very end after you've already had everything unlocked and then just have nothing to spend it on and collect your 10 million and then get the masks. So of course, these masks don't actually do anything. They'll just take up one of your weapon slots, or excuse me, your equipment slots. You have to replace, say, your defibs with this mask that isn't actually even going to do anything. So there's quite a trade-off if you are going to use it. It's pretty useless, but it is kind of cool to actually have it if you're interested in going for it. If you enjoyed the video or any information in it, click a thumbs up to help out myself as well as the community find these types of videos that'll hopefully help them out as well. And then we can work together. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Send me some messages if you guys are figuring any of this stuff out as the game's out. I'll absolutely be giving you guys credit if you do manage to figure it out, and then hopefully, we'll all get this unlocked. You can check out my previous video to see some of my top 5 features in Battlefield Hardline that I'm looking forward to the most versus Battlefield 4, or the recommended to see what it was taking to unlock the 300 knockout, which may have changed in the full version of the game, but this is what it took in the beta. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Camo64, signing out.